Welcome, friends of the Greasy Shop Rag. Today we're going to take a look at a McCulloch chainsaw. This is a Timberbear model. I believe it's in the 55cc range. And the customer brought it to me with the starter assembly in a box. So I guess we're going to have to put it together. As it turns out, he did forget one part here, a bolt. But we'll make it happen. So this is kind of a boring repair. You can just watch along. I've got a few things to say. We might as well get right into it. First thing I want to ask you is, what did Batman say to Robin right before they got in the car? I don't know. Robin, get in the car. What else would he say? Alright, so what do we have? We have a starter cover, a pulley, a handle, a rope, and an unsprung spring. Say that fast 3 times in a row. I'll wait. Alright, we're gonna go grab a tool. While he's grabbing a tool, let me ask you another question. Why do ducks have flat feet? Well, it's for putting out fires, if you didn't know. I know that's not necessarily funny. It's just a fact. Do you know why elephants have flat feet? It's for putting out burning ducks. Oh, that's rich. Okay, so I know there's a lot of different ways to wind up these starter springs. Some guys will just stick the end of the spring right in the cover and start winding the spring around. And it works. That's cool. Some knuckleheads, like this guy here in the video, he'll just wind and wind and wind and then stretch and then wind and wind and wind and stretch until he thinks he's got it, which is fine. It's cool. Watching him do this, that reminds me of something else. I was sitting in traffic the other day. You know, come to think of it, maybe that's why I got run over. Okay, that was lame. You get that one. So do I got it wound up tight enough yet? That's the question, isn't it? It's really close. This does not look like the official factory way to wind a spring, does it? But how do you argue with the results? There it is. So when is your door not really a door? When it's a jar. Let's go, wind it up. Don't be afraid that you don't have a center bolt in there. It probably won't pop out at you, right? Let's see what we got in here for hardware. I'm pretty sure I edited out the audio on this particular section when I questioned why he wouldn't bring me the center bolt for this. Who knows? Maybe that's the whole reason the thing's apart. I don't know. I didn't get a story. I got a box of parts, right? I know we're not working on a husky Swedish chainsaw here, but what do you call a person who's immigrated to Sweden? Artificial sweetener. Alright, quit your biatching and get to work here. Find a bolt, put the thing together. It ain't that big a deal. Did you hear about the 2 thieves that stole the calendar? They each got 6 months. Look at that. You found a bolt. All that frickin' whining for nothing. Now crank it on there. You know I'm terrified of elevators. In fact, I'm taking steps to avoid them. Wind her up. Let's go. Every time you wind these ropes on the pulley, you end up with this big, goofy mess, twisted rope. There's probably a better way, but I'm kind of stubborn in my ways, so this is what I get. Man, we didn't even put a new rope on here for this guy. They stopped making these saws in 1999, and that might even be the original rope. And I tell you what, it's a decent rope. That thing doesn't even fray it or nothing. Once we think we have the right tension on it, we're going to pull the rope all the way out and make sure that the spring isn't bound and you can still pull the pulley and wind the spring a little tighter manually. That way we know if someone pulls the rope to its limits, they're not binding the spring. Alright, how does that look? Pretty decent, eh? My grandfather had a Heart of a Lion and a lifetime ban from the city zoo. Hey, look at that. We didn't use just any old bolt. We put a stove bolt in there. Give it a nice clean look. And we'll bolt the starter mechanism back on here. Then I imagine we're going to give it a try and see if it'll run, eh? A chicken coop only has 2 doors. If it had 4 doors, it'd be a chicken sedan. Yeah, chicken sedan. Sunny side up, scrambled, or over easy. It doesn't matter. They're all excellent. So how are we doing on this repair? Looks like we're starting to wind down. So I guess that's all I got for you on the McCulloch Timberbear chainsaw. Starter, rewind, repair. Thanks for watching. Later. Make it go vroom. Come on, we all want to hear it run.
What this do?
Mm-hmm.